What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we wrap up the Gauntlet Series for the Noble FoKus Rex5 Earbuds. Great head-to-head, great Gauntlet Series so far. Cannot complain at all. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. In this finale, we'll go put them up against currently my top earbuds in my entire collection, the Denon PerL Pros. All right, so we're going to see exactly how the Rex5s hold up against the absolute best in my lineup. They've done a great job going through all the other guys in my top 5. It's been a lot of fun getting that in. I hope you guys enjoyed those in the Gauntlet Series. Let me get these guys centered up real quick. All right, there we go. Just hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the series. As always, if you're interested in price specs and apps breakdowns for each of these earbuds, I'll leave links in the description below for unboxing videos for both of these, as well as links to where you can pick up one or both if you are interested. All right, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at one of each. So we pull them out here. As you can see, the PerL Pros are a bigger earbud. I think they're equally, when it comes to depth or width, rather, I think they're equally wide. As you can see, the PerL Pros has a wing on those. Both of them very comfortable once you put them in. I am rocking a SpinFit Omni ear tip on the PerL Pros, whereas I'm going with the double flanged large stock ear tip on the Rex5s. Again, very, very comfortable. Got some stuff there. I do actually prefer the look of the Rex5s when comparison, even though I do love the big surface space on the PerL Pros. I love it. I love the simplicity of it. Looks clean in my opinion, but I had to choose between the two. I had to go with the Rex5 because I just love that emerald green black with the gold. I just love that combination. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put these guys back in. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go through our comparison testing, and then we will come back for that sound test. Stay strapped in. This is a mic test with the Noble FoKus Rex5 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Noble FoKus Rex5 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Noble FoKus Rex5 earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Noble FoKus Rex5 earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Denon PerL Pro earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Denon PerL Pro earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Denon PerL Pro earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Denon PerL Pro earbuds in a crowded location. All right, we are out for an ANC test with the Noble FoKus Rex5 earbuds. Taking a walk. Got some good wind noise here. We got some traffic about to run up on. And right now we are in ambient mode. We pull out the app here. So currently we are in ambient mode. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and flip these over to noise canceling. Now, just to let you know, I am using the larger ear tips. Give me a better seal. And I am also not, I'm being nosy, sorry. Also, I'm not listening to any audio. So it's just gonna be strictly the strength of the ANC on the earbuds. So here we go. This wind is really picking up. Let's do it. All right, noise canceling has been turned on. And I had to admit, it's doing a really good job. All that wind noise I was hearing, it really got minimized. I can see traffic in front of me, but I cannot hear it. And just to emphasize how nice of a job it's doing, I'm walking towards the traffic right now. And I still can't hear it. We got the gas station over here. A lot of hustle and bustle over there. I can normally hear it if in ambient mode. I'm not hearing it here right now. All right, let me flip you around just so you can see what I'm saying. I'm looking at. All right, right over there is the highway. Plenty of sound that way. We got the gas station that way as well. So right from this distance, I should be able to hear that. But right now, I cannot, which is great. These guys are doing a wonderful job. Now, the different size ear tips may vary. They do offer a comply foam version, which will probably get a lot quieter than what I'm listening to what I'm using right now. But the technology in these is very good. So if I had to rate these from 1 to 10, 1 being the absolute worst, 10 being the best ever, I would be comfortable giving these guys a solid 8 on the noise canceling. Let me see. Yeah, I'll say with these ear tips, I'll give them an 8.5 because they're doing a really good job. And I'm getting closer to sound and I still can't hear it. So I'm giving them an 8.5. I still get wind noise, but it's real minimal. So that knocks them down some points, but they do a wonderful job. We are out for a noise canceling test with the Denon PerL Pros. You can see they're in the air. We're out. We got some good traffic going on. Yeah. All right. Right now we're in social mode or transparency mode, and I can hear all the ambient sound here, all the traffic moving up and down the road. All right. So right now I am filming on my S23 Ultra, and just wanted to make sure we got a really good representation here. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and single tap on the left earbud to put them in noise canceling mode. Look, let me make sure. There we go. All right, noise canceling is turned on, and I could barely hear anything. As you can see, let me switch the camera. Heavy, good traffic coming back and forth. So we are getting really good noise canceling here. I could barely hear anything. I really will have to keep my head on the swivel when using these things. Very loud noises. I can barely hear cars. This is really great. And again, I'm only doing this with no music playing, no audio. How you doing? Good, good. Just doing my video. All right. Again, like I was saying, no audio being playing. Is this strictly, sorry about that, strictly ANC. All right, so this has been ANC Test for the Denon PerL Pros. All right, we are back in for the sound test. We're going to start off with the Rex5s. We are in the app right now. Let me go ahead and quickly show you guys my EQ settings here. I do the personalized EQ for them, okay? And here's my EQ curve, which I think is a great tool for these. This is what mine looks like now. If you have this in the app, everybody's is going to be different, but I think they hit hard right here for me. So let's go ahead and put these guys in. All right, looks like I started the music a little bit prematurely. All right, let's go ahead. They're in sealed nicely. All right, we're going to go ahead and turn on noise canceling. All right, noise canceling has been activated. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to flip into our song here. Back that up. We got the high res here. We're going to go ahead and come on over to me. Hi. Let's go ahead and put picture in picture on. All right, let's check our volume level. Make sure we're at our optimum. All right, there we go. Song number 1, Rex5s. Let's do it. Nice sound, nice volume. Again, very clear with the breathing. Nice sound stage with the background vocalist as well. Very clean. Again, get the nuances, the breathing, the inhale, exhale, before and after songs, that is, after verses, that is, and her enunciation, the B's, the P's, the T's at the beginning of words. Very clean. I like the clarity of the background vocalist as well. Excuse me. Very clean. Very nicely sound. All right. Then went over a little bit. I got all wrapped up into it. I loved how clean and how clear her vocals were, as well as the background vocalist. And I already mentioned the nuances and everything. Sound fantastic. All right, let's go ahead real quick. We're going to switch over to the Denon PerL Pros. Let's go ahead and pull these guys out the case. We're going to put these guys in right away, so that way I'm connected. Oh, and hit the mic. All right, let's make sure we got them in secure. All right. I don't feel like the left one's insecure enough. Give me 1 second here. I had a little struggle with that left wing, but I think I got it now. All right, we're good. All right. So we're going to back this up. Had a little struggle with that left ear wing, but we're good. Well, let's go ahead and get into our Denon app here. Didn't seem to connect it. Oh, give me 1 second. All right, looks like it wasn't connected to the phone, so we have to get it connected here. Yep. All right, now we're in. Okay, now we're good to go. All right, now we're getting, got our volume rocker. No, let's go out and come back in. Close that app. See what's up. All right, there we go. Oh, okay. They did a new change to the app. Very nice. I like it. All right, so as you can see, we're in transparency mode here. We are using my personalized sound setting. This is both of them together. And then here's left and right ear individually. All right, so we're going to use that. We're not using spatial audio. Again, a lot of people want to say you can use that. I'm not going to use that on this one. But we are going to use noise canceling. Okay? So we got that. And let's go. We got an equalizer. But if I was choosing equalizer, this is what I'll be going with. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the EQ. All right. And we're just going to use my personalized setting. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn on noise canceling. Their noise canceling is ridiculous. All right, so there we go. Let's do a quick test. All right, there it is. Just wanted to test, make sure. All right, here we go. First song. Let's check our volume level. All right, we're there. Sorry. A little late on that one. Okay. Whoop. Sorry. Got my picture backwards. All right. Nice clarity. Good again, nuance. Very clean, very clear. Background vocalist was nice and wide. The soundstage is nice and wide as well. Man, you get the breathing, the detail. All right, right off the bat, I could tell that, you know what, I'm going to save that for later. I like the clarity of both of these. The background vocalist, all right, I ran over on that one too. Background vocalist was nice and clear on this one. The lead vocalist just as clear. I like this nice wide sound stage. I like the spacing as well. Man, this is, so far, this is turning out to be a definite heavyweight fight here. This is basically I'm just gonna not say anything right now. But this is really good. Let's go ahead and get into our second song. All right, back in song number 2, E40, which I consider my bass song. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get our picture-in-picture back up. There we go. Let's go. Song number 2, Rex5s. Woo, that bass. Oh, it's so clean and it hits. The reverb fades away nicely. Ripples in the pond, like I always say. Yes. Vocals nice and clean and clear with T-Pain. The auto-tune is smoothed out so you don't get that piercing sound in your ear from the high point, the high note with auto-tune. Very clean. But the bass on these things knock, man. They just knock. Woo. Oh, that's clean. Man, that sounds so good. Oh, just so clear. Very clean. Oh, yeah. Now we got E40 in. Sounding nice and clear as well. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, bass heads in the world, rejoice. Man, these are, the bass on these things is serious. All right, let's go ahead and pop these out. We're going to put the PerL Pros in. The twist and lock. Excuse me. These allergies, I tell you what. All right. We got them in. Quick test. Let me see. All right. Let me get these corrected here. Give me 1 second. We're going to think this one. All right. There we go. I had to get that corrected. All right, there we go. All right. For some reason, it wasn't connecting. It wasn't actuating the functionality, but quick drop in the case and open back up. We're back to normal. All right, here we go. Let's back this up. Song number. Let me make sure we had our optimal listening level. All right, there we go. All right, song number 2, Denon PerL Pros. Let's get it. Ooh. Again, punching. That bass hits. Again, nice smoothed out auto-tune. T-Pain comes in nice and clear. If you have these songs, join me. Again, the reverb, the bass fades away, ripples in a pond. I'm telling you. They do a great job. Very clean. Oh, I'm telling you, this is a heavyweight fight. They sound so good. All right, now we got E40 in. Very clean. Again, clear vocal, clear lyrics, great bass. All right, sounds so good. I love the bass punch and the fade away on it. It just is wonderful. Again, I'm enjoying this one. All right, let's go ahead and flip over to our third and final song. All right, we are in for our final song. We got the Rex5s in. We got Avrats by Infected Mushroom. Man, this is going to be good. Let's go ahead and flip over. All right, back to me again. We got our... Let me go ahead and start the... Didn't want to lose the screen. All right, we got our picture-in-picture on so everybody can see it right here, what's going on. All right, let's get it. Song number 3. All right, very crisp right off the bat with the synthesizer. Ooh, got that little bass nugget right there. Clean, too. Very clean. All right, another note added on, a little bit on the low end, but it picked it up nicely. Gave a nice little rumble. Very, very clean. All right, now we got the rattling instrument in the right ear. And not to mention, I don't want to take away, the echoing of the synthesizer sound, again, travels on and on. Ooh. Now we got that bass. Boom. Love it. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, and it gets low too. That drops down. Then we got the clanging sound in the left ear. Man, I'm telling you, if you have these songs, join me when you do these tests, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now we got the wave sound. Very clean. Oh, it sounds so good. I'm sweating. It's getting warm under these lights. Oh, so clean. Oh, I ran over to my time. I got so into the bass, the soundstage being nice and wide, the clanging and rattling instruments moving around, showing the width of the soundstage. And it was just a really, really, really good sound. Again, see, rope me in. These earbuds in that low end. Oh, so clean. All right, let's go ahead and... I get lost in these things sometimes. Let's go ahead and put the PerL Pros on. Or in. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Always make sure that my wings are tucked in. That way they're nice and secure. All right, quick test. All right, we're there. Okay, now let's back this up. Here we go. Song number 3, Denon PerL Pro's Gauntlet Series finale. Let's do it. Ooh, nice and crisp. Got that nice little low end rumble there as well. Again, and the echoing just goes on forever. I love that detail. You got the extra note in as well. Very clean. All right, we got the rattling instrument. Very nice. Ah, very clean. I love it. Oh, now we got the low end come in. And then it drops low too. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, so clean. And we got the clanging instruments again. Both of those are independent to each ear, but they're moving around, demonstrating the width of the soundstage on these. I absolutely love it. I love that detail. All right, now we got the not only the wave, we got a little extra instruments coming in. Just sounds so clean. All right, give it a little bit more. We ran over with the Rex5s. All right, again, very clean sounding. I love the crispness of the saxophone. Saxophone. Why I want to keep calling it that. The synthesizer or the keyboard, whichever they're using to make that sound. It's coming through really crisp on that. Absolutely love it. The echoing, fantastic. Even got the little nugget of bass there. All the details were covered. Such a fantastic job. This has been great, man. Our true heavyweight fight. All right, let's go ahead and get this all cleaned up, and we'll come back. We'll talk briefly, and we'll pick which probably more likely would be my number one earbuds in my rotation. All right, we are back in, and man, this has been a great head-to-head. Oh, what a finale. All right, let's go ahead and dive straight in. First, let's talk apps. I'm going to give that nod to the Denon PerL Pro. Their updated app looks well polished, and although you get similar features with the personalized settings and everything like that on both, I just like the I just like the way the look and feel of the Denon app. Fantastic. So they'll get points on that. Excuse me. I'm sorry. As far as the mics go, I think I'm going to lean a little bit more towards the Rex5s. I'm going to give them the point on the mics. As far as noise canceling, I'm going to give them both a point on that, because I feel that the noise canceling on both of them are equally as good. Both of them knocks out a whole lot of sound, and they're both equally as good. I'm just going to put it that way. All right, so now let's get into what we've been waiting for, is the sound test between these two. Both of them gave me great clarity, great bass overall, and just fantastic sound. I think the PerL Pros had a wider sound stage than the Rex5s. With the Rex5s, I think, although the PerL Pros had great bass and it hit hard, I think the Rex5's bass was a lot harder, sound much better, and they have a better overall volume than the Denon PerL Pros. They get louder, basically, is what I'm saying, because I know a lot of people out there are going to ask which one is louder. There's your answer, the Rex5s. All right, so, man, I mean, just so good. I mean, if you listen to all three songs, you would know exactly what I'm talking about when it came to the clarity with the vocals on the acapella on the first song, the vocals and bass on the second song, and just the crispness and the separation and everything of all the instruments and the sound stages on the third song. They both did a fantastic job there. So, man, this was quite the battle. But if I had to pick just one to go with, if I had to choose, my winner, it looks like we got a new number one on the list there, man. It will be the Rex5s. The Noble FoKus Rex5 Earbuds is the new king of the hill. The fantastic bass, the clarity, the volume, natural volume of them. It just sounds so good. Noise canceling, microphones, just a nice total package here, in my opinion. Again, with that 5-driver setup, really show improved throughout this entire Gauntlet series. They will get the win here. Again, do not knock the Denon PerL Pros. These guys have been the king of the hill for quite some time in my rotation. They just got knocked off by a better earbud, in my opinion, but I still love the sound. I still love the personalization. They updated the app, so I'm thinking something's coming down the pipe for these guys. So be on the lookout for that. Just subtle clues that I'm seeing when they change the app. Something's up. So be on the lookout for that. But man, these are a fantastic earbud. And yes, the price has been slashed on these as well, so you can get these at a reasonable price. And still be able to enjoy them. Fantastic pair of earbuds. Just got knocked off. No longer top of the king of the hill here on Ron on Tech. We got our new king, the Rex5s. A fantastic Gauntlet series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing it. We got other earbuds coming up for some unboxing and reviews. We may even get some more Gauntlet series coming in. I got my eye on a pair of headphones that I'm looking at putting an order in on this week. I got a pair here somewhere that I just got in. We'll be doing an unboxing of them next week. Got some other ones I need to get done too. Got some updates I need to run. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm just going to be really busy here on Ronald Tech. So you want to make sure that you are subscribed and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. We're coming up on our 3-year celebration here in the next couple weeks. I'm hoping I can get a live stream going on for that third year anniversary, so we can hash it. We can go in and we can chop it up and have a good time. Let's see. Am I missing anything? I'm missing a lot because there's a lot going on. So you just really want to stay tuned. Like I said, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, give me a like on this. If you like this videos, if you like this one, go ahead. It helps with the algorithm and everything. And it really helps out the channel, and it's free anyway. So go ahead and do that. This wraps up the Gauntlet Series for the Noble FoKus Rex5 Earbuds. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.